With us on the broadcast, we have Major Mohammed Ali Shah. We also have Major General A.K. Sivaj, who's joining us on the broadcast. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for taking the time out, speaking with us. Of course, the story that we're tracking this morning is one to do with China. It is China's latest statement that has now, come out. India and U.S. of course are going to be holding the Yudh Abhyas drills. They're going to be in Uttarakhand, somewhere close to the China border, but nowhere near China's side, so to speak. But China, of course, is up in arms. Mohommed Ali Shah, who's also with us on the broadcast. Major Shah, you just heard my question to Major General Sivaj. I have the same one for you. June, Chinese aircrafts along the LAC. July, once again, military activity along the LOC. No roads near the LAC. Talk about Arunachal Pradesh. Let's talk about the border villages that have been created by China. 623 hutments that I can count. Major Mohammed Ali Shah, how do you view this? China now coming out, having a problem with India conducting drills with the United States on its very own territory. How must we respond to this?
Okay, Haridi, that's a very, very good and a very, very pertinent question. To the point, in fact. Firstly, China has never agreed to any of our agreements, be it the Panchsheel Pact, be it any treaty with China we've signed. They've never honored that. We've had 16 rounds of military talks with them at the border, the core commander level talks, all resulted in stalemate. And secondly, they violate all the treaties possible, and then they are the ones to preach that it is against the treaty of 93, 96, which firstly it is not even against the treaty. Let me explain to you how. Now, as you rightly said, Prati, we are conducting the drills in our territory, towards our side. As per the treaty, yes, we did get into a treaty, but the treaty says towards their side, but it is totally, I would equate it as carrying out drills in Jaipur or Delhi, but that's our territory. It's nowhere near the border, China border. I would equate it to that. It is that much into a territory. Well, it might be on the border side. Fine, I agree. But at the end of the day, as you rightly brought up, it is the Indian territory. So the point that China is having an objection to it is laughable. It is totally illogical. It doesn't make sense at all. Secondly, even if India is a nation which honors its word, once it signs a pact, it adheres to it, it listens, it honors that. Even if we did go, firstly we did not, I'll make that very, very clear. Even if we did, who is China? China is just getting rattled by the very fact seeing America's intervention and we doing a joint exercise with U.S. Already Nancy Pelosi from U.S. came there and gave them a tight slap on the face and hit them real hard. So they are right now in a state of shock, in a state of panic. They are trying to, वो कहते हैं ना हिंदी में, होश संभाल रहे हैं अपने. It is just that. So we should not take it seriously. Let them keep protesting it. Let them keep making a big noise. It makes no difference. The world will only laugh at them.
All right. Major Shah, some very interesting points that you've made. All right. Thank you so much, Major General Sivaj, as well as Major Mohammed Ali Shah, for joining us on the broadcast.